Hi there Aquarius, welcome back to my channel The Angel Witch Tarot. If you're new to my channel, hi, welcome. So this reading is for the week of 27th April to the 3rd of May 2026. Let's start off with the intuitive oracle cards and see what the spirits want you to know regarding your intuition this week. Empowered decisions. All about how intuition empowers your decisions and that you have to trust your inner compass. Follow the light. Intuition will lead you towards the light. Trust its direction. So let's move on to the tarot and see how your week progresses, Aquarius. So we've got the moon in reverse, which talks about how there's a release of fear and repressed emotions. There's inner confusion, misinterpretations, darkness and insecurities. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Talks about financial independence, self-care, work-home conflict, self-centered, jealousy and smothering. We have the Sun and the Fool both in reverse. So the Fool is all about how you're holding back. It's in reverse. So you're holding back on something. There's indecision, hesitation, recklessness, fearlessness, making bad choices and taking risks. And then we have the Sun in reverse, which is all about your inner child that is feeling down, overly optimistic, full of negativity, depression, sadness, carelessness and arrogance. Then we have the Seven of Wands in reverse. So the Seven of Wands in reverse talks about exhaustion, giving up, confidence is destroyed, you're overwhelmed, but at the same time you're being overly protective of someone, of something. It could be anything. And then we have the Two of Swords in reverse, which is saying that this is lesser than two evils. There's no right choice. It's causing confusion. It's causing indecision because there's an information overload. Then we have the Nine of Wands upright. It talks about courage, persistence, test of faith, resilience, boundaries, last to stand, gearing up for the worst, pessimism and being wary. And then we have the Justice card in reverse. So the Justice card in reverse is all about unfairness, lack of accountability, guilt, dishonesty and punishment. And then we have the High Priestess in reverse. Secrets that are harmful, hidden agendas, disconnected from instincts, withdrawal, silence, selfishness, shallowness, ignorance and misunderstandings. Okay, so let's move on to the Romance and Love Oracle cards and see how it is. Abundance. Open your heart to receive the abundant love the universe has to offer. Friendship. This connection is based on friendship. It may never develop into romance. So the next set, I'd like you to think of somebody. It could be anybody. Just think of someone and we'll figure out what's in the shadows of this person's heart. all talk. This person is a silver-tongued devil, big flirt, no action, and a player. And then we have tangled, which says that this person is unable to free themselves from a sticky situation. Taking a step back helps them see clearly. Whoever you thought of, it's best to let them know to take a step back so that they can see clearly. Alright, so next one is the Beast Soul Oracle cards. The Nimble Bat, all about perception, change and flexibility. You need to have the courage to face the darkness within you, it says. Newborn Butterfly, all about renewal, transformation and adaptability. This one is an energy card, so you're going to have to recite it. It says, brilliant harbinger of change, release me from my own dark chrysalis. Alright, next we have affirmations from the Wealth Manifestation card deck. Let's see what affirmation you get, and once you get the affirmation, it's best to say it out loud as many times as possible throughout the week so that these affirmations turn into manifestations into real life. Abundance is coming. I welcome it. So let's move on to the Astro Dice for the overall energy of the week. We've got Aquarius in Saturn in the 6th house. So Saturn is all about structure, restriction, discipline, karma, obligation, foundations, ambitions, responsibility, obstacles, authority, masculine figures, dominance, burdens, blockages, conventionality, tradition, right? And then we have Aquarius, and Aquarius is all about that progressive, innovative, futuristic and intelligent energy that's altruistic, friendly, reformative, emotionally detached, scattered, impersonal, quirky, unorthodox, humanitarian, friendships, future-oriented, technology, inventions, science, logicality, social media and ambitions. And then the 6th house talks about your health and wellness, your fitness, your hygiene, daily routines, your injuries relating to pets or small animals or co-workers. It also talks about work habits, organization and service to others. Alright, so this is the end of the reading for Aquarius. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.